Let's try this again. Hey everybody, I am back. It is Maya here today with another Sisterlocks update video. First of all, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Maya. I am a content creator, registered nurse, and mom. I create content about my hair, about lifestyle, about general wellness, and just pretty much all my interests. So if you enjoy that kind of content, and if you're curious specifically about Sisterlocks, which is what we're going to be talking about in this video, make sure that you like, subscribe, and follow and share this video. Also, make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss any of my posts when they go live. So what are we talking about today, y'all? So it's been over a year that I've had my Sisterlocks, and I have noticed a few things, some good, some bad, but I wanted to share those with you today. Most of them good, I will say that, but just some things that I've noticed about having my locks manipulated with micro locks, because remember, Sisterlocks are a form of micro locking. If you did not know, micro locks are can be interlocked, or they can be started with twists or braids, and usually they're maintained with some type of tool. They can be palm rolled, but usually if they are very small, then they're a little harder to maintain with just traditional palm rolling. So some kind of tool is used, whether it's a crochet hook or like Sisterlocks, they use a specific trademark tool, and that's the difference on how those are being maintained. The first thing that I've noticed since I've had my Sisterlocks for over a year, we're going on 2 years coming up in this coming June, which is crazy to think about. So post-pregnancy, just some things that I've noticed. Postpartum hair loss and shedding. So I don't think you guys can really see, but I have done a lot of work on my edges here, okay? So actually I had lost all my little baby hair here. This is kind of gone. I had more hair here. This is growing back, so look at there, y'all. We looking good. Let's check this side so you can see. This kind of left, look at that. That's all gone. And for those that don't know, I am 8 months postpartum, so almost a year. I actually didn't have any hair loss for a while that I noticed until the last couple of months, and then I noticed like this nice large bold spot right there. Yeah, it's kind of just chilling right there. So these bangs be out. Okay, we can camouflage it a little bit. But because I noticed that postpartum hair shedding, I actually had talked to my loctician, and what we decided was that we would go ahead and stretch out my reties a little bit longer to prevent the tension from, if y'all don't know, I have a 120-pound Akita, and he is rude. Okay, just slamming down on the ground. Anywho, but we extended my retie sessions so that we would be able to really lengthen the amount of time and tension that's put on my hair. So we'll see if we can try to get we'll see if we can get these areas to grow back. So I'll keep y'all on the up and up about that. Next thing is, I'm finally seeing the difference between my color treated hair and my natural hair color. One thing that I often get asked, and I've talked about it in my previous videos, was about coloring my hair. I've been like on the fence for ever. Like as soon as I think my loctician told me my locks were mature, I was trying to figure out when I could go ahead and dye my hair, but things have changed. I've noticed differences in my texture from the color treated hair and the uncolored hair. So for instance, you all may not be able to see this, but I'm gonna kind of bring you in a little closer. So you see how loose my hair texture is down there in the color treated area? Up here, up top, they thick, thick, okay? It's a big difference. And that's one thing that I'm genuinely concerned about with my hair. I was worried about if I go ahead and change, dye my hair again, is it going to make my hair more porous, less porous, thinner, like looser? I just, honestly, I don't want to. So after much consideration, guys, I think I'm gonna just let the color grow out and we gonna just leave it. I know, I keep going back and forth. So look, if I change my mind, don't come for me in the comments, okay? Don't come for me. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna allow the hair to grow out because y'all, we don't have that much color left. I mean, in some areas it's a lot. But I mean, yeah, and look at this in the back here. It's leaping pretty. I have a lot less color than I thought. So yeah, and on this side, let's see, can you guys see? Yeah, so we're gonna leave that be. The dandruff, you guys, so in my beginning videos, I had talked about some ways that I was combating the dandruff for like with my baby sister locks, my little starter locks that I had. If you haven't watched those videos, make sure you go back, watch them, see me at the beginning of the journey compared to how my locks look now. Very different, even a very different regimen. However, I am gonna start going back to doing one thing that I had not been doing. So previously I had posted a remedy that I was using to get rid of the dandruff, which was a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water diluted, and I would spray it directly on my scalp. You can add a little bit of essential oils in it or something to kind of help dilute it but stimulate the hair follicles, like for instance using some rosemary, which I love using. You can use some ylang ylang, basil. Some of those essential oils are really good for the hair follicles and stimulating growth. I'm not really targeting that with what I'm trying to mix together now, but still an added benefit. But when you mix together the water and the apple cider vinegar, it really helps to target the dandruff. Because oh my goodness, like just pulling my hair back in like buns or any kind of tension would cause like dandruff here. Can't really see it because yeah, there it is. Hey, you present and accounted for on the camera, out here showing out. That's what I'm dealing with. Literally, I would just have my hair back and I mean just snowflakes. Thankfully you can't really see it on my jacket, but yeah, like who wants to deal with that? I don't. That's not cute. It is not cute. So we are going to be doing that little remedy again and using some more serums directly on my scalp. Now, you remember, if you don't know this little tidbit of information with Sisterlocks, you are not supposed to use any products. They don't recommend you use anything but water. Now, here's the thing. everybody's hair is different. Everybody's scalp is different. What they say is when you leave it and you just add water, the natural sebum that is created from your scalp is enough oil to keep your hair hydrated. Unless your name is Maya, more than tell me. Because it's not enough for me. It's just not, it's not. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna use some serums to help get to the root of the problem straight on the scalp. Not using any oils down the shaft of my hair. I just concentrate whatever I use directly on my scalp. So for anybody that is new to Sisterlocks or has new starter lock, use at your own discretion. You know your hair, you know your scalp. With that being said, I will recommend that you discuss with your loctician or your Sisterlock consultant before you start to do any of those things. If you see these problems arise, then you discuss that with them ahead of time so that you all can come up with a good solution that will really allow you to tackle the problem. Last but not least in this video, I want to talk about how lazy I feel like I've gotten with my hair because I don't have to do much with Sisterlocks. Like literally, you wash them. I wash my hair once a week. I spray with water in the morning. And actually it's rosemary water. I should take it back. It's just literally essential oil in a big thing of rosemary, essential oils, the rosemary in a big container spray bottle of water. That's it. That's all I put in my hair. But it's made me so lazy. Like literally, I have made a pact with myself that I'm going to start actually styling my hair because sis gets tired. I get tired. Like having a newborn and working full time and trying to create content and create a business and build community with other women that want to talk about topics that are near and dear to my heart. It's work. It is work. So it's so easy for me to literally like wake up, spray my hair, decide which part I want my hair to go on that day and walk out the door. But I have been styling my hair a little bit more. So, you know, we're gonna give you a few things. We're gonna get a girl some looks, you know. We're gonna give you some looks. I will be making a follow-up video to my quick hairstyles for Sisterlocks since my hair is kind of like medium length at this point. Now, I will say this. I don't know if you've ever done this before, but I straightened out my Sisterlocks because I wanted to put some curls in it like really fast, so I tried to do it with a flat. No locks were damaged in the making of this video or in the making of those curls, okay? My hair is considered more of a medium length, but you know, she's getting there. She's getting there. It's about time. So we're gonna make another quick styles video. You guys will see that coming up again on my channel. But let me know what you guys want to see. I'm gonna be posting vlogs as well, a little bit more kind of like day in the life, talking about, you know, different things. Like I said, I am a new mom, so I love my daughter. And if you didn't know, I had a preemie. My daughter was born 3 months early. She was born at 27 weeks and 1 day. She is now 8 months. She is healthy. She is happy. She has a few things that we do, you know, that thankfully are not super major complications, but she does have some things that we are continuously working on. So if you guys would like me to share more about that, how I dealt with it, tips for dealing with NICU experiences, or you know, like what people would like to hear from the support of their family, different things like that. Whatever y'all want to see, comment down below. I need some ideas, okay? I know a lot of you guys are here for the Sisterlock videos, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming and vibing with me and building this community and talking about our hair and just gaining this confidence and this beauty that lies within our locks or our hair in any form. I love that. So please feel free to comment whatever you guys would like to see, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you haven't already, look, if you made it this far, you definitely should go ahead and subscribe and like this video, okay, if you have not done it already. So that's just a final reminder before I close out. I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles, bye.